القلب سيرة عز وأمجاد الإله قطر الرجال الأولين حماتنا يوم النداء وحمائم يوم السلام جوارح يوم الفداء قطر الرجال الأولين حماتنا يوم النداء وحمائم يوم السلام جوارح يوم الفداء قسما 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 بمن رفع السماء قسما بمن نشر الضياء وطن ستبقى حرة تسمو بروح الأوفياء.
The chapter was established in 2009 under the leadership of Muhammad Ibrahim, who has a former president. But the chapter remains inactive till the existing board member was elected in 2012. Since that time, the chapter starts to take big steps and progress and raising up the activities and the chapters. In 18th February 2013, the board has elected additional 7 board members to boost up the operation and organizational structure. There was a significant increase in the membership total number. However, the total CMAs has decreased in growth as a growth percentage. That means it's a very distinguished certificate. You have to do a lot of efforts and commitment to get it. And if you are a CMA, then congratulations, you reached a very special certification. This is our website. You can check it regularly to see our events, activities, and on social media as well. We are growing on Facebook from 649 likes to 1,432.
How many people here want to be successful? Wow, there wasn't much energy in there. If you want to be successful, you have to get in the game. You can't just sit there and go, yeah, me. Because there's a lot of competition out there. There's over 7 billion people on the planet, and they want what you want. So if you want it, you have to get excited for it. And you have to make sure the microphone works. Okay. We all know what it takes to climb the corporate ladder. You have to be smart. You have to work hard. You have to be persistent. You have to be determined. And those of you who did your CMA or any other qualifications know that you need to study and potentially keep studying to stay at the top of your profession. Am I right? Right. But it's not so much about getting there, because anybody can get there. What sets you apart is how you stay there. And to stay there, you're going to need different things, different skills, different techniques than what it took you to get to the top of your field. What those skills and techniques are, we are going to explore today. But before we go there, I want to find out what your definition of success is. Doesn't matter what my definition is, I'm not having your life. So what you want to do is you want to do a bit of a mind audit. What am I thinking? What am I saying to myself? What do I believe about my potential, about the world around me, about what's important? And let me just take time out to have a little bit of a review. I call it a mental audit. Okay? Sometimes your filter gets dirty. Sometimes you're looking at stuff on Facebook which is not very useful. There's a lot of stuff on Facebook that is useful, but how much of that are you actually tuning into? And how much are you getting sidetracked over here and sidetracked over there? Twitter, Instagram, radio, podcasts, music, TV, the news. How many people here watch the news every day?
They said annoying boss or colleagues. Well, we know that here in Qatar and OC is not. They said change the boss or change the job? Well, it depends. If you are having a visa under your husband, then you can do that.
Actually, at home, we don't have the ability to cook, or we're not good in cooking. So what we did is we hired one person to do the cooking for us. So every day at 6 o'clock in the morning, he has to deliver the food for us for our lunch. So we have to only think about the breakfast and the dinner.
I think so. Like many people out there, all the time they're bashing and talking bad about their own companies and all those things. Their boss is not good, and all the problems in their life. They have all the problems, right? So if you are surrounded by those people, like who are all the time saying these things, so either you should be telling them that don't think like this, or you should stay away from them, because like the picture you showed, that you need to protect yourself from the negative people, otherwise your attitude will also become negative.
So, for example, Rawad, when I asked him what does wealth mean to him, he said money. Like, come on, of course it's money. I'm standing there going, it's not mine. Money's nice, but it's not my top. And I'm going to explain to you why it used to be my top and how dangerous that is if you make it number one. Okay? There are things that you cannot buy with money, and I'm not just talking about the good feeling. I'm talking about things that once they're gone, you can't bring them back.
I'd like to thank all the board members and specifically the committee of the graduation event who have exerted a lot of time to make the event successful like that. I'd like also to thank the speaker, Ms. Nicole, because actually without her presentation we would fail to make the event like that. And thank you very much. Thank you very much.
can guess the word in the 4 pictures. So the first table in the group who can guess will be the winner. So any group who can guess this first guess. There are 4 pictures.
First board meeting 1990.
Correct. Congratulations, Mr. Latif.